On the restart, the cars on the lead lap will be lined up in the outside groove. As you look at the rundown, the cars 1 or more laps down are lined up on the bottom of the racetrack, and right at the front of those is Tim Richmond, who has just gone a lap down in the number 27 car.
Richmond will be trying to get his lap back from the leader, Gant. He will be trying, if he can get ahead of Gant, caution flag comes back out, he gets back in the same lap.
Tim Richmond, the red car, at the bottom left side of the screen, dueling with the leader, Harry Gant. Gant got quick pit work during the caution flag and right out ahead of the pack. Richmond wants to try to get back on that lead lap, so he's going to hang tough on the right side of your screen. Bill Elliott, the second place car, just about 3 car lengths back. Then Terry Labonte and Richard Petty.
It's a pretty good race right now to get his lap back for Richmond.
Oh, there goes Gant. Richmond had a little bobble at the bottom of the corner, and Gant will hold him a lap down. Now Bill Elliott moves up on the outside. He's the second place car. There's Richmond bobbles just a bit again at the low side of the racetrack. Close against the wall there was Elliott in the red Ford, number 9. Petty is on the outside of Labonte, looking for the third spot. To the right of your screen, there goes Petty in the number 43 car, moving up the outside.
The 4 leaders we have there, the 33, the 9, the 43, and the 44, all have showed strength thus far in the race.
And not one of those cars has won a race yet this season. Now Richmond is way up on the high side. He's a lap down, and Richard Petty, the third place car, will move underneath him in the back straightaway. Richmond giving way. Here comes Terry Labonte as they come into the home stretch. The front straightaway for stock car racing here at Dover Downs, as we have a look at Bobby Allison, who's still on the lead lap. Didn't lose a lap on that spin. The front straight for stock cars is the back stretch of the horse track. You'll see the air-conditioned horse race grandstand. There it is. The horse track runs just around the inside of the 1-mile stock car oval.
Now that Elliott has disposed of Richmond, he can chase down the leader, Harry Gant.
Also moving up, third place, Richard Petty. Our Mizzlou on-track reporter, Dick Brooks, is now an off-track reporter. He's standing in the garage with Charlie Harville.
Dick, what happened?
I don't know, Charlie. Thing was, you know, it didn't give any warning or anything. Just all of a sudden it went poof and quit and trailed a little smoke. So I came in and there's water running out the exhaust. So that's either a head gasket or a block, you know. So something cracked and put us out of it. I enjoyed talking to you on Mizzlou during the car, so hope you all enjoyed it.
That car won here a couple of years ago with Jody Ridley behind the wheel. Car owner Junie Donlevy's only Grand National victory.
Harry Gant stretched the lead about a half dozen car lengths from Bill Elliott. There we have Ron Bouchard, who started 15th, has worked his way up to 4th.
Bouchard in the 47 car working around Ricky Rudd, who's a lap down. At the front of the field, Harry Gant in the Chevrolet, leading Bill Elliott. As they come off turn number 2, into the back straightaway, that margin holds firm at about 3 car lengths.
The cars appear to be fairly equal at this point, Mike.
Both cars working real well down at the low part of the corner. Gant beginning to slide up the racetrack just a bit, but continuing to hold that advantage. Richard Petty rides in the 3rd spot. Petty, who started from the 5th position.
I believe Terry Labonte has gotten by Ron Bouchard to take 4th position.
Labonte started in 4th place. Bouchard started way back in 15th spot after being one of the fastest cars at the Speedway in practice. They made a mistake setting the car up for qualifying and ended up starting well back in the field. He's now marched into the top 5. You're watching Harry Gant at 33, the leader. Bill Elliott in car number 9.
Harry's car is working a little bit better up high now. Harry has always been the type of driver that likes to run up high. From his sportsman days, he run up high at Bristol and places like that, rub the wall. He's running up high here, but he's maintaining his speed.
Here's the 3rd place car, Richard Petty, working past Tommy Gale. He's running just about 1 second behind the 2 leaders. Gant and Elliott come off the corner, down the front straightaway, into the 24-degree banking of turn number 1.
Here comes Elliott on the inside. Harry, by running up high, leaves the whole bottom lane open for Bill Elliott.
This has been a good racetrack for the Ford automobiles. The torque characteristic of the Ford engine works real well around Dover. Here's a guy who's working real well around this racetrack. Petty's car is glued to the bottom of the speedway in the corners. As Gant and Elliott lapped by Joe Fields, who started 36th. Bill Elliott continues to work the low side on Harry Gant as they get down the backstretch. What a contrast, not only in the cars, but in the driving styles and careers of these two.
Well, Harry Gant was basically a sportsman driver for the most part of his career. He raced 15 years on the sportsman circuit. He didn't get his Grand National start till he was 39 years old in Jack Beebe's Race Hill Farm car, the one that Ron Bouchard drives now. Bill Elliott, on the other hand, started Grand National racing when he was relatively young. And now at 28 years old, here he is racing with Harry Gant, who's probably 42, 43 years old.
So Gant not only has 15 years of experience, well, he's 15 years older than Bill Elliott. Elliott has one Grand National victory. The driver of car number 9, the red Ford Thunderbird on the right side of your screen, lapping past J.D. McDuffie. Elliott won on the twisting 9-turn road course of Riverside, California, the final race of the 1983 campaign.
You know, Mike, there's not a harder working guy in the garage here than Bill Elliott. He'll get in his car, drive it, practice. He gets out of the car and works on it. You don't see many race car drivers doing that anymore.
Not only Bill, but his father George and his brothers Dan and Ernie are on that pit crew.
Bill is really working Harry to the outside. He wants to get underneath there and get the lead.
He's underneath him right now in the corner. As back in the field, ooh, Bobby Allison takes a bit of paint off the left rear quarter panel. Dale Earnhardt's number 3 car.
Trouble on the Harry Gant car. He's smoking down the front straightaway.
Concern in the Gant pits. He has dominated the middle portion of this race, but that is not tire smoke. That big plume of smoke from the back of the car could be engine, transmission, rear end. Uh-oh, here goes the field right on by the Skull Bandit machine, and he ducks it down on pit road.
There's our leader, Bill Elliott, trying to put Darrell Waltrip a lap down.
Not been a good day for the 2 Junior Johnson cars. Waltrip's teammate, Neil Bonnet, lost a lot of time in the pits replacing a transmission seal, and here's Harry Gant.
The engine's still running, Mike. It may be a loose oil line or something like that that's blowing smoke.
Travis Carr to the crew, try to find it. Gant sits. All he can do is wait.
It's a very tough, frustrating position to be in.
There's our leader, Bill Elliott, car number 9.
We've got Allison on pit road with some body work being done to the right rear of the car. Gant has gone to the garage. He's done for the day.
Pushing Bobby Allison's car along. Bill Elliott in the Ford, running just behind Waltrip. There's the second place car. Richard Petty coming up out of the corner. And Dick May has lost control of his Thunderbird. Spins that car around, and Dave Marcus swerves to miss him. Close call. Coming off turn number 4, and it'll bring out the caution flag once again.
There's May coming off turn 4. He's trying to get in the pits. Got caught in his oil, spun back up the racetrack.
Veteran driver from New York is out of the competition. We're under caution once again.